Thank you. This is my first single, fresh off my new LP, entitled Things Lost, Remembered and Reclaimed. How are we leveraging navigational capital in mathematics? Now, I wrote this, disclaimer, while I was watching Wu-Tang Clan. So, to quote the phenomenal lyricist Lady Lauryn Hill, it's funny how money changes situation. Pipeline systems commodified education. You might win some, but you really lost one. District dollars lost on magical bean curriculum. Assessment means to an end predicted pendulum. I got 99 problems, but learning loss ain't one. Nothing scares people more than scarcity. Let us not eat our children sacrificing legacies for temporaries. We, the people, are infinite by design, our bodies, collective compositions, constellations. So shine bright. Astronomers, surveyors, bridging navigational pathways, predestined vessels, embodied genius. Midwives, prepare for the blessings ignited by our unity. I'm done navigating the cyclical traverse of standardized normality because breaking news, normal, was always a fallacy. Remember, supreme mathematics, Dr. Angela Davis. Education is a practice of freedom. Surrounding myself with nature's bounty, fractalized Lusona, drawn in the earth's canvas with God's design. Storytelling, Sankofa, forward momentum, carrying recollections of algorithmic recitation, pregnant with permutations, present and future generations. Interrogate the stories we tell. And remember, before ships set sail from islands Gorée, African kingdoms birthed enumerated dynasties. 1 for the knowledge, 2 for the wisdom, 3 comprehension, and 4 for the culture who came to listen. We live in a time where honesty and integrity have become subversive energy. Critical consciousness, curiosity is an urgent necessity. Our precious resources treated like dividends, while Decepticons attempt to decimate true histories to no end. Youth marginalized, savant witnesses shout out, equity warriors, come out today. How are we honoring humanity in mathematics? And remember, the humanity that exists in the space and leverage that humanity. We are mathematical beings. People who have been marginalized by systemic oppression stay navigating. We need everyone to exercise resistance capital and regulate your collective skills to challenge inequality and suppression. The Polaris, the North Star, reminds us to freedom dream, as Dr. Bettina Love says. It is a constant reminder that we are stardust. Throughout generations, we have and we will remain brilliant, hopeful, genius, cultivated, and never dismissed. The poet Dinos Christianopoulos said, "What didn't you do to bury me? But you forgot that I was a seed. Seed produces after its own kind." The famous sociologist Du Bois, historian and journalist and anti-racist, challenged deficit narratives of African Americans and planned an exhibition to honor Black lives 3 decades post-Emancipation Proclamation. These data portraits depict both single and collective communities, visualizations of info celebrating Black humanity and legacy. So it's time to reclaim your story, our achievements and ambitions. 4 months, Du Bois and his crew strategized, designated writing 100 or hundreds of books, pamphlets. We are infinite, knowledge born. What can you infer? What's going on? Shout out to Annie. What do you notice and what do you wonder? Mathematical practices in effect. So let's collaborate on our next album. UNITY. This is our moment. It's our time to write and produce a new music and not replay broken records. I leave you love, I leave you hope, and I leave you the challenge of developing confidence in one another. I leave you respect for the use of power. I leave you faith, and I leave you racial dignity. Peace.
Yes, Dr.